Now listen, Nore is out here speaking on Nicki Minaj and Cardi B. Meanwhile, Saweetie is out throwing shade seemingly at Cardi B. Ice Spice got booed on stage, and at the same time, somebody put Latto on the one hit list, one hit wonder playlist on Spotify. Hello, tea lovers, and welcome to the Tea Plug. Now, first of all, you guys, I know that those past 3 days I didn't post anything. I had a literal bin out. I think I was going too fast on here. Okay, 3 videos a day, and I tried to never miss any day for March, but like I guess I just got to a point where it was hectic. My client was about to be signed. Like it was a lot of things, you guys. So I had a lot of review notes and things like that I was actually going through, and so I just want to apologize for that. But I'm not gonna waste much of your time. Let's hop straight into today's video. So first of all, we are going to talk about Saweetie seemingly shading Cardi B. Now, you guys do know that, well, there have been speculations, or rather, people have noticed that Cardi B does do edit her pictures, and I mean a lot of celebrities do edit their pictures as well. But then this particular incident, Getty Images, you guys know Getty Images, it's like a professional photography thing. They normally take the celebrity pictures and stuff like that, so they took a picture of Cardi B, and I guess they posted it on their site, and then Cardi B took that same picture, and then she edited it, or like her team maybe edited it, and then they posted it on her page. Now, fans were quick to notice the differences in the way that those pictures looked. Of course, the other one by Cardi B was refined, was all looked like it had been airbrushed and things like that, and people started saying that, you know what, you're touching your photos, you don't even look like this in real life. You know how people are like sometimes, as if she's the only celebrity who actually touches the pictures. I do also at the same time, however, agree that the extent of picture touching might be a bit more than what an average other celebrity actually does. So maybe that's why people were like, okay, what is going on? And given all the allegations that she has had so many surgeries, people would expect that after having so many procedures done on your face, you don't need airbrush that much, you don't need Photoshop that much. But clearly that is not the case for her, so people went wild about that. And now that's why they started saying that Saweetie was shading Cardi B, because she posted a picture of herself and she said she don't need no edits. Now, if you guys wonder why people automatically say this was Cardi B, or automatically linked that to Cardi B, it is because Saweetie and Cardi B allegedly do not see eye to eye, because allegedly Offset messed around with Saweetie at some point, and people still up to this point seemingly do believe that that's the reason why Quavo and the Migos do not see eye to eye. Hence, when Saweetie posted a picture with that caption, it seems like, well, that was the reason. Hence, when Saweetie posted up, the internet was quick to say that was Cardi B. Now, you guys do hop into the comment section and let me know what you think about that. Do you think that that might have been directed at Cardi B, or do you think that people are reading too much into this caption? Okay, now moving on to the next thing that I'm going to be talking about. I am going to be talking about Noriega speaking on Nicki Minaj and Cardi B. Now, in his podcast, he did mention that he feels that, these two female rappers are a bit, sensitive, and that it would be difficult to have a solid good interview with the two of them, because they are quite sensitive. And in my own opinion, I do agree that, well, women have got a certain level of being sensitive as compared to men, but at the same time, I feel like you can't exactly say the way that Cardi B is sensitive is the same way that Nicki Minaj is sensitive, okay? Cardi B will literally cry foul on the internet for being asked when her album is going to come out, or for being asked to put out new music. Do you get what I'm saying? Throughout her own career, like, when she was rising, she was not exposed to too much criticism, because she was, the industry's favorite. And I guess that kind of also affected her. Now she doesn't have that much of a tolerance when it comes to, being criticized, being scrutinized, as an artist or her work being analyzed. Now, we cannot say the same for Nicki Minaj, who literally went through an entire age train and has learned to develop a thick skin. Like, literally, the moment that Nicki Minaj coughs, she shouldn't have coughed like that. She should have used that cough to support another female rapper and to open doors for female rappers. Do you get what I'm saying? So in as much as I do see where he is coming from, I'm just saying, like, you cannot put the two in the same sentence. Like, you can't okay? You can't, when it comes to sensitivity, say that Cardi B is the same as Nicki Minaj. But hey, that's just my opinion. So do hop into the comment section and let me know what you think about that. All right. Now, moving on to the last thing that it's not the last thing, but moving on to the third thing that I'm going to be talking about. Somebody booed Ice Spice off stage, and I'm like, what is going on? Okay, there is a video that surfaced of Ice Spice, and she was on stage, and seemingly some people were booing at her. The sound seemed like it was not that great, and I do have to say that lately it has been a thing that has been happening with a lot of artists where the sound is just not that great, up to a point where sometimes it almost feels like it's sabotage, if you ask me. Okay, so you guys, I will try to insert that video clip if it doesn't have any copyrighted music, but if it does have, my sincerest apologies, because then I will get like a strike or something like that if I use that footage. But yeah, I feel like lately there has been a trend of artists being done like that on stage. I don't know if it's sabotage. I don't know if people are just taking their jobs for granted these days. I mean, the sound people, or I don't know exactly what is happening with that, but I do feel bad for Ice Spice with regard to that. Now, which one of you guys decided to put Latto on a Spotify one hit wonder list? Okay, because now it seems like it has been taken down, or I don't know what happened, but yeah, somebody did put Ice Spice, and I did see some screenshots of her being on the one hit wonder playlist. And not that I'm saying that it's not true, it's absolutely true, but I don't know how genuine that screenshot was, because now it's no longer there. And honestly speaking, you guys do the most. Honestly, I'm not saying that she's not a one hit wonder, because at the end of the day, she only has big energy, which I only got to know because of Mariah Carey. So yeah, indeed, she is a one hit wonder, but she's a confident, flourishing one hit wonder at that. So I just want to know which one of you guys did that. Okay, hop into the comment section and own up to your shenanigans. Okay, I missed you so much, you guys. Thank you very much for sticking around even during the days that I ended up skipping posting. I love you so much, and I do not take your subscriptions, your support for granted. Thank you very much. We have finally reached 3,000 subscribers now. We are pushing towards 4,000, and I just want to say thank you very much for your support. I love you so much, and until my